Right now, it's time for Babe to jump in with us for our Papa Murphy's Fan Faves. Babe's done this before. I get to do it every week. It's just like when you're ordering a pizza, we pick from a list of toppings. All right, you ready to take a look at our list?
I'm all set.
There you see it. King stuffing, Kid and Coach, Lefty reaction, and Pie Face.
Before we get started, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I'm just getting hungry looking at that.
That does look good. All right, we're going to start with King stuffing. King stuffing. It was the play to signify the Miami Heat taking a stand in Game 2 last night. LeBron James goes up on the 7-footer, Thiago Splitter, and protected that basket, Babe. You see that much like Tony Parker's first game moment could this now become the signature moment of the 2013 NBA Finals?
It was an unbelievable play, number one. But two, I don't know if you can get credit for blocking a white man's dunk. Seriously.
Well, 7 foot.
You played some basketball. I don't care if he's 8 feet. You block a white man's dunk, it really doesn't count.
That's not a bad point. If it were Vince Carter in his prime.
Different story.
Or something like that.
Now, here's the other part of that, though. It was a phenomenal play, but the big difference was Miami was up 20 points at that time. They had a 20-point lead. The game wasn't in doubt at that point.
It was a cool play.
It was a great play, but I mean, Tony Parker's play.
It was metaphorical.
It was last second, and I like it.
Our next topping, Kid and Coach. I got a hunch I know what this is about, but we're going there. Yeah, I was right. Just retired a week. Is Jason Kidd ready to be a coach in the NBA? Yahoo Sports is reporting that former Mavericks guard Jason Kidd is interested in the Brooklyn Nets head coaching job. Laufenberg, thoughts on this?
I just can't believe you go through the grind of an NBA season for, what, 19 years?
19.
19 years, and now you say, hey, I want to stay at that. I would think you'd want to just sit back, recharge batteries a little bit, relax. He's a big golfer. Go play some golf for 6 months a year, and then get the itch. But apparently he wants in on it. I think he'd be a heck of a coach, no doubt about that.
No, I'm not a name dropper, but I've seen his golf. I don't think he needs to.
Well, but you can still enjoy it, even if you're not good. I didn't say he was going to go hit the senior tour.
Right.
But you can still enjoy it.
All right, our third topping, Lefty reaction. Lefty, we're going to leave Pie Face for last. Phil Mickelson, 2 shots back at the St. Jude Classic in Memphis yesterday. Now watch this. He hits his final approach, hole 72, and watch his face and what he says. He actually not only thought it would go in to tie for the lead, he expected it. He called for it. Harris English birdied 17 anyway to beat him by 2. But look at that reaction.
Now, that would have got him in a tie at that point for the lead.
And he expected to hold it from the fairway. It may be, watch it. He says, go in.
Yeah.
And he's mad it doesn't go in. The question is he ready for Marion? Is that what it proves? Because he finished tied for second.
I think so, no question. He's always, hey, great golfer, great player. Always ready for the majors. We'll see. You don't think so?
I don't think he'll do well. I think Phil's done when it comes to the majors.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
For the majors. All right.
You know what I really love, though? You know when you're a good player? When you hit the ball a foot from the cup for a tap-in birdie, kick-in birdie, and you're upset.
Yeah. Well,
that's when you're good.
And he thought he should have made it from the fairway. All right, our final one is Pie Face. Rangers rookie Chris McGinnis received a pie to the face during yesterday's post-game interview. Pro athletes, babes, are such children.
They are.
And speaking of which, babe, I've heard lots of stories from you involving such things, but have you ever gotten the pie trick to the face?
No, it seems to be more of a Rangers tradition. Number one, your post-game interviews you didn't do on the field like they do here with Texas, but yeah, but the worst is it's shaving cream, which can sting you a little bit. I want whipped cream. I want something you can eat if they shove it into your face. Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
That doesn't look like much fun. Doesn't look like much fun.
But they
But you are the type who would do that.
Oh, there's no doubt.
You and Moose.
Yeah, we've done some stuff, of course. I don't know if I ever did that per se. I probably did a lot worse, to be quite honest with you. But I like having fun. I think you know that.
I do love the stories. All right, Babe's going to come back, talk Cowboys with us many times in this show. We're working you hard tonight.
Hey, ride me like a running mule,
baby. We're going to talk a little Mavs later with him.
Get out the whip and, like you're coming on the home stretch. I'm ready.
Well, first we're going to ride Jeff Wilson of the Star Telegram.